Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be trying out SHION on Bird Floor 4. This SHION is absurd for this game mode, or this content. She is probably the most broken character to have for it. She is a replacement for Trey Melly for this team. This team I showed off a little while ago, apart from I had Trey Melly on it. It was like the most consistent team I could find. This team is even more consistent somehow. SHION is not only a support, but she's also like I would say on par with Thor in terms of DPS. Yeah, she doesn't have death damage, so maybe she's a little worse, but her just general usefulness is absurd. Let's have a quick look at the gear. So we have attack crit on Thor, we have HP defense on these two here, with Miguel not having engraved gear, but it is perfect HP defense gear. And then, of course, SHION having attack crit just so she gets targeted. SHION's going to get targeted anyway because she's green and the bird's red and my entire team is blue, so doesn't really care about these three because type disadvantage, but it'll go after her because it has type advantage on SHION. When it comes to gear-wise, it's association, so everyone's running HP defense apart from, of course, Sariel, who's running attack crit for Thor, and then we've got Rotamiel on SHION just so she can tank just a tiny bit better because her crit resistance and crit defense are abysmal. But she makes up for it basically everywhere else, which is completely fine. And then once again, we got increased basic stats by 10%. If you don't have this one with the Nidhogg, you can use the other one. I'm pretty sure it's the Deer one, the one that's got the Deer card. You can run that one if you don't have this one. Because this one is a lot more recent, and some people don't have it, because you have to beat the Nidhogg to get the card. There's only a chance you get the card. And I'm pretty sure these two cards here are from the PvP shop as well, which is about 10,000 coins a pop. So you may not have it yet. But anyway, let's get on with it. This should be quite easy. I've not had a run where I failed it with this team, mainly because this team is pretty insane. I have a run where SHION died, but that was because basically on phase 4 there's something else you have to do now. She does have, like, you know, nearly on par with Thor's attack. She also boosts your team's attack by 10% of this, so you get about an extra 10,000 attack when her passive is maxed, which is absurd, by the way. We're just going to throw out these skills, we don't need them. We can do the normal throwout, we don't need these skills. We do want to play single targets to get some damage reduction, so every single target you play is 7% damage reduction for your team because of SHION's passive. Every 3 single targets you play also gives you, as you can see, that crit chance crit damage buff that we just got, as well as for every 3 single targets you play, you cleanse 2 debuffs off your team. So as you can see, SHION is very single target based. Thankfully this team mainly has single targets. She's taking no damage turn 1. Her passive will barely go up as well. Like, it's only at 5k, so realistically my team's only getting like 592 attack from it, which isn't too much, I will say. I need level 2s, so we're gonna get a few level 2s. SHION might actually kill her. She is quite stacked. It's good damage. Very good damage. Her attack, if she had her 5th weapon, would be more than my Thor. And Thor has an attack crit link on. That's fine. This is actually perfect. So I'm going to get disabled, which is completely fine. And then we can basically just play these 3 skills plus this. And that then gives everyone on my team a cleanse. I do have to hope and pray that we don't kill before the SHION card goes off. Because if not, we don't get the cleanse. So, okay, we're not killing. That's good. Because SHION now gets the buff here, which is what I was afraid of. Okay, cool, she didn't kill. She was attack lowered still. And then we cleanse that off. Back to full. Also, with having another unknown on the team, we do get the extra 10% attack from Nabe, which is kind of nice, because that's for the entire team. Not just for, SHION, the entire team now has 40% attack, instead of 30%, which is really nice. We are going to kill here, though, so I'll get her ult, because Nabe's ult is actually really good, and also get Thor's ult as well. I'm hoping Nabe doesn't kill. Okay, she's going to kill. Oh, she doesn't, thank goodness. Nabe's pierce rate skill does more than the other one, because pierce rate is very good against going against high defense enemies. There we go. Okay, I'm going to heal. I don't need to worry about saving a cleanse skill. I'm pretty sure I'm also going to put Thor's ult as well, just to get rid of it, then we're not going to play anything else. So pop this for the extra basic stats for the whole team. And we pop Thor's ult because Thor can do damage cap. There we go. Okay, I can actually save one of the Thor skills. I can actually save 2 Thor skills. I can save both of them, which is pretty good. I'm going to have to play one, only because I don't really want SHION to have a debuff on her, because then she loses the shield automatically, which means she'll take more damage. Passive it's not really okay. It's a 66k now, so we're getting about 6k attack from her. Let's see what her attack is. 99k. Let's compare that to. Okay, that's not bad. If I had her ult, if I had Shion's ult off, we would actually have more attack than Thor, which is absurd. Bear in mind, this is a support character right here. We can do this, and we'll play this as well. Playing 3 single targets will give me the cleanse. I'm playing through level 2, so we get the shield for the gimmick, which is quite nice. So you go, the gimmick is done, 3 level 2 skills, and then we get the cleanse here. Thor does, once again, good damage. Bear in mind, that's with the damage lower. Okay, that's probably the worst hand I could have gotten, but I'll take it, I guess. Just spam of Miguel the cleanse skills. Her shield will break, but it'll take both skills to break it, which is fine. Which is standard. What I will do is, I'm pretty sure I can kill with this, because Miguel's going to hit cap every time, because she's got a lot of buffs. Thor's hitting cap because it's Thor. There you go, Miguelda. Look at that damage. That's HP defense Miguelda right there. There we go. And that lifesteal was absurd. She actually lifestealed the same amount she did. Okay, now this is where this team actually excels like insanely. We're gonna... Shion's got the buff, right? Look at Shion's crit chance here. 227%. Look at that crit damage as well. 374. Let's go to our DPS here. She's only got less crit damage. She has more crit chance, but less crit damage, which is completely fine. Thor doesn't have a buff though, so I'm not gonna like dig into it that much. We'll do this, we do this, we do this. We should, hopefully, crit with Shion, because Shion has very good crit chance. I also played the card that hits several times at the end, just in case we miss a crit. Look at that, 600k. This is our tank, by the way. So stupid. This team is so stupid. Okay, we have Shion's ult here, which is kind of nice. I'm also going to use this time to get some buffs for whatever her name is. I forgot her name now. Thor. We'll play both Thor skills, probably the Miguelda skill and then the ult. Play the ult last, because she's definitely still going to crit. Nobby's being a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. Thor's not going to crit here, which is... Oh, she actually landed a crit, which is pretty good. She does technically have a crit chance boost, but it isn't too big. It's like 20%. But I guess 20% can make quite a big difference. Bash! There we go. Insane stats from her now. What's her attack looking like? It nearly maxed out her passive, which is nice. Okay, Nabe is now playing the funny game of just spamming me Nabe skills. Which is not very funny. Okay, Miguel's being targeted, that's completely fine. I can just cleanse that off. Okay, her passive did not go up much then. 117k attack. Thor has 75k. Of course, she has her stats from her passive. Sorry, her ultimate, but it's her ultimate, she deserves it. We'll do this. I'm gonna play it safe. We'll do this, and then we'll play this. That doesn't count, I just realised. Because she was disabled. I forgot about that. It's all good, we're fine, nothing. There we go, we're fine, yeah, we're all good. I was gonna keep... No, I was gonna say I was gonna keep Thor's ult. I'm not gonna keep Thor's ult. Change my mind. Don't think it's needed. Yeah, she's taking no damage, look at that. She actually takes less damage than Melee, which is actually kind of a shock, because Melee basically took no damage anyway. Yeah, we'll do this. That should kill. I'm going to stall for one turn next phase. You'll see why in a second. Basically, when you get to the attack-related stat part, which is what I used to do with Melee, Shion gets obliterated, because not only is she type disadvantage, but her defense-related stats are god-awful. Mainly her crit resistance, which is about 50%. It's not good at all. Holy damn. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually mind stalling for a turn now. We're going to stall for one turn. That's all we need to stall for. Actually play the Nabe skill first. Then we'll play the Thor ult, then we cleanse, and then that's all we need. So I'm stalling for a turn, just so I can basically guarantee the kill next turn. And then we can cleanse up here, get one back to full. Boom! Because we got insane attack. And then next time we can just obliterate it, basically. I'm pretty sure I can just Thor spam. I'm pretty sure if I double Thor, double... I've got a woman. This one. I keep forgetting her name. Shion, that's it. I forget Ron's name. It's Power Strike, and then we'll do Amplify. This should kill. There we go. There we go. And then Shion does Shion things of doing 490k with a level 1 skill. That wasn't even amplified. If that was the amplified, I would have done so much more. There we go. Shion gets what she deserves. This is the win. Like, this is stupidly easy. Like, this is not very hard. I'll take that. This is not very hard. Like, Shion, we'll look at damage real quick. Then we'll look at damage dealt. 3.5 million. Technically, Thor did a lot more, but once again, Thor is the designed character for this. She is lit. She has the boost. She has all of this. She's got death damage. But once again, Shion does very well. I would say Shion this team is probably the best you're going to get in terms of consistency. Probably speed, there's a better team you can go, but once again, you know, if you're going for a speed team, there's a chance that, you know, RNG probably isn't always the best, but this is the most consistent team you can currently play in the entire game. You know, technically the only skills you can't play are both in our base skills, the cleanse skill with Magelda, and Shion's ult, and that's for phase 3. Apart from that, this thing just obliterates everything. Gimmick-wise, doesn't matter. Cleanse-wise, doesn't matter. And as long as you stall for that first turn, you hit damage cap once on phase 4, and you kill the next, you won't have any problem with Shion dying as long as you don't get it stuck in the attack-related stat part. As you saw then, we didn't have any problem with it at all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have as much success as I do with this team. Goodbye.